Well, everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Esme, My Love, and this is a new thriller from writer-director Corey Choi, who provides this film, which stars Hannah, who notices these symptoms in her daughter Esme and takes her to an abandoned family farm and tries to reconnect with her and take care of her in this situation. And this is a film starring Stacey Weckstein as Hannah and Audrey Grace Marshall as Esme. It's the two of them, nobody else. It's just these two characters in this film. And there's something that feels like it's missing in this particular film. I have to say, it's very beautifully shot. There's a specific kind of visual palette to it. Fletcher Wolf is the cinematographer, and the film looks very beautiful. It looks very serene in its forest setting. It has an interesting and engaging atmosphere around it that builds suspense and tension. There's the music in it that just sets the tone for the whole experience around it. You have this whole entire film that is atmospheric, and there's moments where there's some visuals in terms of how Hannah and Esme are being represented that kind of put you on edge. There's a couple of really good, oh, that's creepy kind of moments. What's frustrating is these two actors who give good performances feel like they're just wandering aimlessly throughout this film with very little narrative thrust, without much direction or really any idea of what's going on here. Scenes fluidly just flow into each other without much rhyme or reason, and it's really hard to latch on to specifically what's going on in this film. There's a lot of feeling here, and the performances are strong. It's just, there's not a whole lot to really grab you. The pacing is rough. It takes a long time for anything to really get going for this hour and 45-minute thriller, and there's not enough thrills to really keep you engaged and on the edge of your seat enough. When those moments come, they're pretty darn effective. But it's the in-between that feels kind of just floaty and without much weight to it, that kind of has you floating off and not really connecting with this film in the way that it needs to. Now, the whole visual atmospheric kind of experience and the acting, they're there, and they're very commendable. But when this film all comes together in the end as a total film, it leaves you kind of hollow and lacking, and wish that there was just a little bit more to latch you in here and to draw you in to keep you there for some of that really good stuff. But those are my thoughts on Esme, My Love. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.